Welcome, welcome to our Glow Like Glass. We're so excited you're here. Put your name in the comments. We want to know that you're watching. We already have one person watching, so type your name in the comments, and we're excited you're here. So, Jolynn, why don't you start us off with what we should have ready so we can make this extremely pampering.
Awesome. Well, we're so excited to have you ladies and gentlemen here tonight. Make sure you have your headband, your samples, and your favorite drink. And this is our favorite night because we get to pamper you as well as ourselves. And this treatment is by far the most incredible. It says itself, glow like glass. You're going to love the way your skin looks and feels after. So let's get the party started.
Yeah, we're going to start with our beautiful Mary Kay.
Tell us this is the reason we are all here. Mary Kay founded the company in 1963. Can you stand it? So we have been around for almost 63 years. Is that so stinking exciting? And Mary Kay's mission is to enrich women's lives. And her philosophy is God first, family second, career third. And yeah, when I heard that coming from corporate America, I was like, seriously, I want to be a part of something as big as that. And she has 2 charitable foundations. So thank you for using our #1 product in the whole world, Mary Kay Cosmetics, and helping us to be #1, as well as giving back. We have a foundation for abused women and children and a foundation for women's cancer. So that just is near and dear to my heart. And I love that we continue to give back. And no animal testing. Rosie and I are the only animals they test on as directors, and maybe ex-husbands. I don't have one of those, thank goodness. Neither do you. But
awesome.
And what else? 100% guaranteed. And yeah, let's get playing tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, so how it's going to work is either grab a piece of paper or make a tic-tac-toe, or grab your tic-tac-toe sheet if your consultant sent you one. And anytime you want to add something to your wish list, or something you want to try, or something you want to buy, write it in one of the squares. And when you have 3 in a row, say tic-tac-toe. And how the points work is when you get a point just for being here. So type your name in the chat to get that. 1 point for being the first to get to, an extra point for getting to the first to get to tic-tac-toe, 5 extra points when you get double tic-tac-toe. So that's 6 products you want on your wish list or to try or to buy, and 10 points when you get blackout. So all 9 squares filled up. So let's get our headband on, and we're going to start with our oil-free eye makeup remover. So this is not one of the samples that you got, but hopefully your consultant let you know to have these ready. This eye makeup remover, if you don't have it, oh my gosh, you'll want to try this, because this is our #1 product, and we are the #1 direct selling brand, like Jolynn was talking about. So in a way, this is the #1 direct selling product in the world. So you want to shake it up, because not only does it have a cleaner in it, but it has a conditioner, which is my favorite part, because not only does it clean it off very easily, but it helps condition your eyelashes, keep your eye area very healthy, where we can't put our moisturizer or other products too close to the eyes. That's nice to have something to clean it and moisturize it. And then it can also take off waterproof. So if you've been wearing a lot of waterproof this summer, it's nice to have something easy to take it off. And the reason you want to clean your eye makeup before bed is because of these little things called eyelash mites. So they are too tiny to see unless under a microscope, but they can be embedded in your eyelashes, and they don't like light. So the only time they would come out is when it's dark, when you're sleeping, and that is not, we don't need to leave food for them. So wash off your eye makeup. I know that's gross, but very true, and you want to go to bed with clean skin. So got the eye makeup removed. Now we're going to start with sample #1. So your product should be labeled. So #1 is the cleanser, and just a little bit is all that you'll need. You'll want to just kind of squeeze it out and put a little bit in the main areas, and then you can rub it around and grab your washcloth and rinse it off. So this is our foaming cleanser. It's from our Voluform Repair line, which is more advanced anti-aging. And if you're going to take the time to wash your face, you might as well use anti-aging products, stuff to reverse the signs of aging. Yeah. So might as well get two things done at once: clean your face and help it look more youthful. So,
and it lasts forever, a long, long time.
Yeah. Cool. So Jolynn, take us away on number 2.
All right. So you see ladies that have beautiful skin. One reason they're using a great skincare line. And number 2, they're exfoliating their skin at least once or twice a week. And we are going to put on our Gentle Radiance Pill. And make sure you have not done any kind of exfoliation before you put this on, or you might have a tendency to be a little sensitive. You want to avoid the eye area. This has glycolic acid that is going to work. And so if you have done an exfoliation or a scrub recently, I would recommend that you maybe just keep this on for a minute, or just see how. We don't want any burning or stinging. We just want it to feel really, you might feel a little tingling, but no burning or stinging. And avoid the eye area. You want to pretend like you have a cucumber and do the outside of a cucumber around your eye. And you want to go from your girls to your curls, as low as you can go and high as you can go, because you want to remember your décolleté, your neck and your chest. That's super important. That ages as well as your face. So yeah, that is our Gentle Radiance Pill. We'll keep this on for approximately 5 minutes. Normally you would keep that on for 10, but you will see and feel a difference after one time of using this, just a short little bit. It's amazing.
Yeah, for the next few days, it's going to feel super soft. Yeah. So, oh, I love it. So this is kind of a visual of what it looks like. This is our deepest exfoliator. So you can see on the cantaloupe, it's the deepest there. Don't worry, no cantaloupe was harmed in these pictures. So we have the Radiance Revealing Facial Pill. And then we like to use the microdermabrasion once a week on Sunday. And that's that picture in the middle there. And we just got a new Skin Vigorate Duo, which we'll be showing next week. That is, we got to update that picture and put that there instead. So that is super fun. So stay tuned. And here's some before and after pictures of what the facial pill can do. Like Jolynn said, please put it on your neck. And that is why you want to make sure you get it on your neck. And then also on the right side, that girl had pregnancy mass. So after having babies, her skin discoloration, and after using the products for 3 months, twice a week, that was her result. So yay. So while we're letting this sit on, Jolynn, I would love for you to introduce yourself. And by the way, you are matching your headband to your shirt. I don't know if you planned that.
No, I didn't. I'm pinked out today, that's for sure.
Exact color. I love it. So tell them a little about you, why you joined Mary Kay, and what you've enjoyed, kind of a little about your journey. So what you've enjoyed the most.
Awesome. Thank you. Well, I started my business I've been in business for 35 years now. And I started for one reason and one reason only, and that was to get my products at cost, a discount. And I was not going to sell or drive a pink car. That was not my thing. I worked for Mountain Fuel, our fuel company, in customer service, loved what I did, loved the people I worked with, and also I was getting my degree in psychology. So I was going to be a psychologist and save the world. And now, within a few months of signing up to get my products at cost, I have been a beauty consultant, as director for several years. And so it's been a huge blessing because I was able to be at home with my children, which I love. I had 3 boys in 3 years, and now I have 4 beautiful granddaughters. And we love that we can spend time with them. Next week, we're going to be going to Disney World and playing with them. And we just can hardly stand it. We love the freedom and flexibility. My husband is retired, and so that gives us a lot of opportunities. And then I also care for my sweet little 88-year-old mama. So it is a blessing as well that I get to have the time and the energy, because I'm not working full time with, regular JOB and then trying to do everything else. So I love the the balance that I have in my life. It's great. So, and we just earned our 20th free car with Mary Kay, our 18th pink Cadillac, and we'll be picking that up probably within the month. And we just picked up Rosie's first pink Cadillac with her darling kids. They've come to my car parties, my car pickup parties. And it was such a dream to go to yours. And I'm so proud of you and so excited for you and the Owens Overcomers.
Yes. I know. Oh my gosh.
Sure.
We're so grateful. And yeah, I can't wait to be at your car pickup. It should be here like in a month if it came as quick as mine did. So that'll be amazing.
Yeah.
So I've been building my business for only 16 years, so not 35, but I got introduced to this as a referral, and I really enjoyed how my skin felt. And I was looking for a part-time job. And when I learned more about the business, it became very attractive. I love the flexibility, that there's no sales quotas. I love the values of the company: God first, family second, career third. And I also really liked, if I didn't like it, there was a pretty easy exit. And Mary Kay has a 90% buyback guarantee for those that start as a business. So it kind of fell into my life at a time where I was struggling with infertility, and my husband could see I needed positivity. And now we've been blessed with children. We have 3 kids, 11, 9, and 7. And they're my joy. I'm so grateful for them. And then we've earned 9 career cars, our 9th one being our very first pink Cadillac. And so grateful for this company and what it offers. So that's on that. So we are going to rinse off the facial peel that we just put on. So normally you'd leave it on probably for an extra 10 minutes, but for tonight we like to get through the treatment quick. So you'll grab your second wet washcloth. Hopefully you're able to get them nice and warm. And type your name in the chat if you're just joining us. You'll get that completely rinsed off. If you put it on your neck, you'll get it rinsed off there. And
that feels amazing.
Feel your skin too. Oh, so soft. So that's a low-grade chemical pill, fluffing out the dead skin. So then the skincare is going to be even more effective. And I'm going to walk us through the charcoal mask. So let me pull up this picture. So multi-masking is quite trendy, and I love it because it's quite customizable. So you can put the charcoal exactly where you're more oily. Yep, sample number 3 right there. We have mask applicators that if you don't want to get charcoal on your fingers, you can just put it on the applicator. Don't put it anywhere where you're dry. If you have another mask, it's not one of your samples, but you can try it from your consultant next time. You can set up a one-on-one treatment or have it with some friends. And the hydrating mask can go in the dry areas. But right now we're going to put the charcoal areas where your pores are bigger, where you have extra layers of skin, where you have oilier skin, blackheads, whiteheads. I typically just focus on my nose. And you'll smell there's rosemary in it, peppermint. There's white navy bean extract to help brighten the skin. And a mask is something you want to do once or twice a week. Once a week if you're more dry for the charcoal mask, twice a week if you're more oily. And the applicator is super easy to clean. You just wipe it on a little rag here, and yeah, it's all clean. So, and here's some before and after pictures with the charcoal mask, what it's done for whiteheads, what it's done for blackheads. So you'll definitely want to take a picture before and after to see what it looks like. So you can grab out your phone. But Jolene, I'd love for you to share another way that charcoal has blessed your life.
Oh my goodness. You guys need to get another sample, put it in your purse, put it in your car, just so that you have it all the time, because you never know when you're going to be stung by a wasp, a bee, or a bug, a spider. I love working in the yard, and I was digging out a dandelion, and I put my hand right down on a wasp, and it was just throbbing, killing. So I ran in the house, and I think I just did a facial, and this was on the counter. And so I'm like, hey, that's like mud. I'm going to see if it works. So I put it on, and it literally pulled the stinger out, and I never felt another thing again. Like the pain was gone. I never felt an itch. You know, sometimes you get an itch after, and it was gone. It just pulled out all the impurities, because charcoal cleans your skin over 200 times better and pulls out all those impurities. So that same week I got a burn, a rash, and a bug bite, and I used it on it as well. And it's a miracle. It's in my medicine chest. So
love that. Oh,
it is used.
I know. I brought it on our trip. We just went to Oregon. We didn't need it, of course, but when I bring it, that's when we don't need it. And when I forget it, that's when we need it. So it's always better to be prepared. So I just bring it. You know, we don't have to.
Awesome. Yeah. She just got home from Oregon like an hour ago, you guys. World traveler, let me tell you. So just got off a cruise, just went to Oregon. Oh my goodness. Her husband did an Ironman. Go Pete. Man, that is so incredible. So awesome.
Fun. Yeah, I'm like, this is cool. I love travel, and he loves doing Ironmans or triathlons. And yeah, so I'm like, this is good combo. So take a selfie right now. So we're going to grab our products and take a selfie, but you can grab your phone. And when you text it to your consultant, you'll get 5 extra points into our giveaway. When you share it in our private Facebook Glow Like Glass class page group, I guess, you'll get 10 extra entries. So here we go.
1, 2, 3. Funny face. All right, I think we got it. We double dog dare you to put yours in. We're going to do it ourselves.
While this is drying, grab something to fan your face. It helps speed up the drying process. Maybe a piece of paper or the envelope that the samples came in. And on here, just to recap for how tic-tac-toe works. Anytime we talk about something or that you want on your wish list, you want to try it, you want to buy it, write it in a square. And when you have 3 in a row, you can say tic-tac-toe. This is how you get points, which we kind of already talked about some of them. And I already talked about the charcoal mask, how you get those. And then we're going to talk about a couple different skincare lines. One of them is our acne fighting. My son, we just got home, about an hour and a half ago, actually. And he had a zit on his lip. I'm like, oh, maybe we need to start using Clearproof, or spot treating with it. But this is our acne fighting skincare line. That's my before and after pictures after just 1 week of using the product. I was struggling with acne up to that point for a couple of years. Nothing was helping. And I was kind of skeptical, honestly, not thinking Clearproof would help. But they have this guarantee that clear skin in 7 days with using the products morning and night. And so I decided to give it a good try and took a picture day 1. On day 7, sure enough, it had cleared up my existing acne and I had no new breakouts. Super grateful. So that's our Clearproof. Great for guys, girls, teenagers, adults, anyone who's struggling with mild to moderate acne. And then we also have a skincare line for teenagers who are not struggling with acne. It's our Mary Kay line, and it comes in 2 different formulas. One for normal to dry skin, which is our hydrating, and another formula for more oily skin, which is our mattifying. It comes with a cleanser, an exfoliating scrub, a toner, which helps to balance the pH levels on their skin, and a moisturizer. So that is the skincare line for teenagers. And then we have a 100% natural nourishing oil. I love this so much. I took this on my trip. I love to use it as a cuticle oil. I love to use it if my face is feeling more dry, and just 1 little drop makes your face feel so hydrated. You can put on the ends of your hair when you come out of the shower. Just a tiny bit is all you need. So that is something fun that maybe a lot of people don't realize. Mary Kay is that 100% natural nourishing oil. And then something that happened during the pandemic is, we couldn't do this in person anymore. So we decided to send samples to people. They could be in the privacy of their own home and be able to have a pampering treatment like this. So we had, sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. So we sent these samples, and if you had this pampering treatment done at a spa, it would probably at least cost over $100, probably more like $150 after you tip and everything. And so it's so fun to give women the gift of a free treatment from the privacy of their own home. And a lot of these samples will last multiple more times. So you can just squeeze out what you think you'll need and then be able to use it again tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, and all that. So that is something that we've really enjoyed doing. And when you share 2 referrals, and so on your piece of paper, if you have that, you can fill out referrals or just grab a piece of paper, or anyone who comes to your heart and your mind, you can text that over to your consultant. You're going to get 1 makeup item of your choice 50% off. And when you share 10 more, so 12 total, you'll also get these hydrogel eye patches. They are the bomb. And we're going to show you quickly here how these work. So this is a way you can get a free one by sharing 12 referrals. And then plus you'll get half off a makeup item. So that's the referral game. And I was a referral. A good girlfriend referred me to a free facial. She had no idea I was struggling with infertility, no idea that I'd been kind of looking for a part-time job and just nothing was feeling right. So I'm super grateful for the referral program. And she got something free or half off. And I, like I said, have earned 9 career cards. And so I think I've benefited way more than she ever had or has. But I'm super grateful that she put me down for a free facial. So that is the referral part. What you can work on the referrals right now and send them over to your consultant. Me and Jolene are going to rinse off our charcoal mask and walk you through these eye patches, or teach you about these eye patches. So we're going to rinse off our charcoal mask. Oh, that feels so good. And when you rinse it off, you'll just hold your washcloth on it to soften it up. Mine hadn't completely dried yet, but that still felt so good.
Oh, that feels amazing.
About 25 minutes it usually is dry. But
peppermint patty.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to do these hydrogel eye patches. And I actually took these on the trip, and me and the girls did them one night.
How fun.
Enjoyed them. But, when you're traveling, that's when you're taking lots of pictures and you're also changing environments. And so your eyes can be, or you might not get as much sleep and just look tired. So these help with fine lines, puffiness, dark spots. And here's how they work. So you there's a little spatula that individualizes them because they're just stacked here, and that's how they're shaped. So you play around with it. For one girl, one of my daughters needed the skinny side on the outside. The other had the skinny side on the inside. So I just kind of adjusted to make sure it fit their eye really well. And of course, they don't really need this product, but it's just more of a fun thing to do. But as soon as age 16, we do start aging around our eye area. And so it's good to be using an eye cream morning and night. And then this is a supplement that just enhances and helps speed up that eye, being able to do the anti-aging process. And they're packed with a ton of fruit and vegetable extracts and a lot of hydration. So the very first ingredient is water. The second one is glycerin, which is really moisturizing. And then there's pear extract, wild cherry, tomato, broccoli, cabbage, all these healthy fruits and vegetables for us. So I also think of it like this swimming pool, but also a salad. And once you have them on, you kind of just pat them and help them stay in place and leave them on for about 25 minutes. I like to use it twice a week, once on the weekend and then once on Wednesday night, like we're doing right now, to get the best benefits. Because when you take these off, you don't rinse these off. You leave that serum there, just allowing it to soak even more into the skin. And for the next few days, the under eye area is improved. So these are my BFFs, and you can see why, because these are my before and after pictures on the right. First time I ever used it. So grateful for these. And what we're going to have you do right now is rinse off your charcoal mask if you haven't already. Hold your washcloth there, get it really, soften it up, wipe away the rest, because Jolene will walk us through samples 4, 5, and 6.
So as you're rinsing your mask off, I'm going to tell you about our incredible Voluform eye cream. We are using the Voluform set tonight, Rosie and I. This is the facelift in a box. This is the ultimate Cadillac skincare line. You may be using other products now, the Miracle Set or whatnot. But the eye cream in the Voluform, it has a ZMAC tip. It has zinc and magnesium and copper that it's made of. And this is so cold to the touch. It's so refreshing. So that's how we apply it, is just squirt a little bit out. And then we're able to just, so I could sit and roll it under my eyes forever, especially with the smoke we've had here and my allergies. It's amazing. The thing that you want to do, ladies, is make sure you still have your cucumber on. You do not want to get that really close to the eye. You want to put it clear down here. You're going to use your ring finger. That's your weakest link. You're going to put a little bit down here, up here, and just below the brow. If you put it clear up here, I promise you your eyes are going to water and sting, because your eye absorbs. And if you put it clear out there, it'll absorb and get towards the eye in those areas, but it will not go in it and cause the irritation and the stinging. So make sure you go high and low with the eye cream. And I forgot to show them about the microdermabrasion. I was so excited to get that the Radiance Pill on. So Rosie and I exfoliate twice a week. We exfoliate on Sunday. We use the microdermabrasion. It's just like a quick scrub and you just rinse it off. And then on Wednesday, we use the Gentle Radiance Pill. And so this is a quick microderm with a pore reducer. And then on Wednesday, we do the Gentle Radiance Pill. So you want to kind of balance it out, and you want to exfoliate at least twice a week. So there you go. All right. And then the next step is our Spanx in a bottle. And oh my goodness, this is my favorite product. You're going to love it. It feels like silk when you put it on. This tightens, brightens, and tones. That's why I said a Spanx just sucks everything up. You want to put this down, avoid the eye area. Again, you do not rinse this off. This is liquid gold. This is your vitamins for your skin. So you want to use this morning and night, and this will be your anti-aging product that just really makes the skin look and feel amazing. And then, of course, in the morning, you're going to use your day cream. You have a sample of that. And ours, the Voluform has an SPF 30 in it, which is awesome. So if you're looking for a moisturizer with SPF in it, this is your balm that you want to go to. And it pumps, and you don't have to scoop your, the jar and get bacteria in it. You can unscrew it and get every ounce out when you get to that point. But tonight you're going to use the awesome, oh, look at this. Look how cool that is. Just one little squirt. That's actually enough for probably 2 or 3 nights, because you only use a teeny bit. This is the night cream. So the night cream is gray. The day cream was pink, and they're amazing. The night cream got the retinol in it, and it's got like caplets that pop and go fresh on your skin, and it's reversitrol. So you have you're reversing the signs of aging, which is amazing with our retinol night cream. You do not want to use this if you're pregnant or nursing. You're going to just use a regular day cream. So nothing with retinol in it. So go ahead and put that night cream on, and oh my goodness, that is it. Wasn't that so fun and easy? And you know what, y'all? This took a little bit longer. We normally don't wash our face for 30 minutes, honestly. Wow. It takes us maybe approximately 3 minutes, not very long. Half of it you're doing in the shower or by the sink. The others you do, once a week, once a month, occasionally. But we wanted to show you and let you experience this amazing Glow Like Glass Skin treatment. So thanks for being on. My goodness, it was so fun.
I know. We have a little special. So when you order a skincare set, whether it's the repair that we tried tonight, or maybe you're struggling with acne, or you have a teenager who is, and you want to get the clear proof, or maybe one of our other skincare lines, but you get one item of your choice at 50% off. So in addition, so when you pick out a skincare set and purchase that from your consultant, you get one item additionally at 50% off. And the order of application for the repair line is so simple. It's tallest to shortest. So the cleansers first, then, sorry, I got them in the wrong order. They're both kind of the same height. So, but the eye cream, and then the lifting serum, the Spanx, and then you end with the night cream at night and the day cream during the day. So that's the order of application. And when you add in the facial peel, it's still tallest to shortest, so that goes right after the cleanser. So I love that. And before and after pictures speak. Sometimes I hear women say, "Oh, it's too late for me." I'm like, no, it's not. In fact, sometimes older ladies that do this see even bigger results because they've had more aging to their skin. So sometimes, younger don't see the results quite quickly, but you can definitely feel the results already. So the time-wise repair, after 4 days, this lady started taking a picture in 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months. You can see that improvement, especially around her mouth area with the biomimetic peptides, the hyaluronic acid, the plant stem cells. And then, so grab your tic-tac-toe sheet, send a picture over it to your consultant. This is anything you want on your wish list, anything you want to try, anything you want to buy. And that is a great thing to have there. And then just a reminder for the points, you get points with sending in your charcoal mask picture. And if there's any products you're wanting to order, every $20 you spend tonight with your consultant gets you an extra entry, and then 10 extra points when you book a one-on-one pampering treatment, whether it's virtual or in person, 20 extra points when you share that treatment with friends. So there's some fun ways there. And right now it's only $35 to join Mary Kay, which when Jolynn and I joined, it was over $100. So it's amazing. With everything else going up in price, Mary Kay has lowered the price to start this business. I think that is such a great opportunity for women to have that. So you can ask your consultant if you have more questions on that, and she'll send you a picture of this bundle and save sheet as well. Some different ways to get savings with the Princess, Queen, and Cadillac. So thank you so much for being on here. We're so grateful for you, and I hope your skin feels amazing. And keep using up the samples as you are for the next few days till they're all gone. So thank you so much for being here. Love you.
Thank you. Pink Dreams.